Well, good morning, or good afternoon, good evening. We're glad that you're checking in on this meditation. And before we begin, just a couple announcements. One, this Sunday, the 22nd of August, we will be having a blessing of the backpacks. Also, this coming Sunday night at 6 o'clock, we'll have a gathering in our Friendship Hall of all of those who are concerned or want to be a part of the conversation about our Christian Education Department, where we stand with that, and what it looks like going forward. So we invite you for that. Also, for this coming Sunday, we're in the 6th chapter of John, the Gospel according to John. We're going to be towards the end of that chapter. Chapter 6 is an interesting chapter in John. It begins with the feeding of the 5,000, which leads to Jesus having to escape as the people come to try and make him king, and the crowd even follows him to the other side of the shore. They have this conversation. So part of what's going on here is that Jesus right now can grow his church quickly with these hundreds or thousands of people who are ready to follow him, who in fact have already followed him across the sea. He's got them in the palm of his hands, ready to get them going. And then he offends them. He says something that they just can't take, and they all leave. Jesus tells them to eat my flesh and drink my blood, and they can't wrap their minds around this. It's difficult for them, so they leave. And then Jesus looks to the remaining 12, and he asks them, do you also wish to go away? I hear Jesus asking me that from time to time. Do you wish to go away as well? In the life of the church over the last couple decades, we have been seeing a lot of people who have decided that it's too much, that it is time to go away. We do have this strange and challenging call to be this follower of Jesus Christ. And it can be difficult at times. It can be strenuous. It can take us to the limits from time to time. And I think we need to wrestle with that. What is it what needs to happen in order for us to go, but also what needs to happen for us to stay? Well, for Peter responds on behalf of the remaining 12. And he responds in a very Jesus-like style. He answers the question with another question. His response is, where else do we have to go? It's not really a yes or a no. As I ponder that question, that do you wish to also go away from time to time? So far in my life, I've always come down to there's nowhere else to go. There's nothing else in this world that offers me the peace, the life that Jesus Christ does. There's nothing else in this world that offers me a whole in a relationship. So I continue to stay, but I continue to ponder. What is your response? What makes you stay? And how often do you wrestle with the question about leaving or not? just something to meditate on this week. And hopefully it'll bring you to a closer relationship with God and one another.